I didn't want this. I didn't want this. No sane YouTuber would want their first video of a brand new year, of the first month of a new year, to be something like this. But it's something that has to be done. It's something that I, as an animal lover, and as someone who wants to see this site grow and change and axe these people whenever they show up, it's a video I have to make. So, the long and short of it is that there is a man on YouTube with the username of Peluchin Entertainment. He is an animal abuser, and he has abused cats to death. He has abused cats to the point where they have died from the abuse. This would be bad enough. But 3 weeks ago, and this is the only video he's posted for the last 3 weeks, he posted a video titled, "And I shit you not, I got new kittens to kill," or something along those lines. I think it was, I adopted 2 kittens to kill. I'll have the actual title of the video up on screen right now. Now, keep in mind, this was 3 weeks ago. Ever since, there has been a massive effort to get YouTube to take notice of this man, to get rid of his channel. I don't, there's like a petition or something. That's how bad it's gotten. There is a petition to get this one man off YouTube. And there's a damn good reason for it. That kind of content is not allowed on YouTube. It shouldn't be. But this is very, telling that at 3 weeks after posting a video that literally has the malicious, psychopathic intent of the video uploader on the title, the video is still up, the channel is still up, and nothing has happened to him besides someone hacking his channel. Which, by the way, to the person who hacked his channel, you are a godsend. You are a savior. I have a lot of respect for you. I normally don't like this kind of thing, like channels getting hacked just because someone did something that someone else doesn't like. But this is the exception, because living things are in legitimate danger here. And if nothing else, I don't want him to continue to be able to profit off of and spread this kind of thing. The best case scenario is that the kittens are completely okay and that the man is behind bars. And he is, if he ever gets out of jail, he is never allowed to adopt another animal again. The second best case scenario is that the kittens do die, but he isn't able to upload a video on it, making all of his efforts worthless and exposing him for the psychopath he truly is. This is how it always starts. It always starts with this sort of thing. Animal abuse. It is a gateway to legitimately hurting people. If you don't care about cats, if you hate cats, whatever. Okay, you're allowed to have your opinion on cats. If you don't care about what's happening to these cats, I can't change your mind on caring about the cats. But what I can do is inform you that it always starts with animal abuse and then it escalates into people abuse. Hurting people, killing people. This is where serial killers come from. This is the origin story for a ton of people who have gone on killing sprees, who have done things out of sheer maliciousness and psychopathy. And that's the crux of the issue. A psychopath is allowed to have a YouTube channel, even after displaying his psychopathic intent. And again, 3 weeks after that video was uploaded, his channel is still up and YouTube has done nothing about it. If there is nothing that cements that YouTube doesn't care about its public image. It's this. Creators are demonetized for making, edgy jokes or saying swear words or just incredibly minor things all the time. Yet this man is allowed to have a YouTube channel. Like, I don't even care if he can monetize his content. I care about the fact that he has the channel in the first place and it's still on the site. That's not okay. That shouldn't be okay. But apparently, in YouTube's eyes, it is. And this is the kind of thing that happens when a platform is allowed to go without true competition. They do all the sort of things. They get neglectful, they get apathetic. They let this kind of thing happen all the time. And they don't do anything about it because there's no reason to. Because they have no competition. There's no one who can challenge them and make them rescind their ways. Like, what are we going to do as content creators? Go to another site? Pfft, what other site? Every alternative to YouTube is like nothing. No one's going to move to another website just to follow a content creator who's abandoned YouTube. The one exception to that is Twitch. And Twitch is a streaming service, not a video hosting service. So it's a completely different, thing. And even then, I don't particularly like Twitch because it has its own, problems. It has its own issues with this kind of things. Like reinstating a creator who abused his wife on stream. There's nothing we can do except make a lot of noise and boycott the channel. But, we are stuck here. And YouTube knows that. That's why they turn a blind eye to this sort of thing. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if a lawsuit happens and they get sued over it, maybe then they'll realize that they're screwing themselves over, that they're shooting themselves in the foot with a fucking AK-47. I don't know. I can't believe this. I hate the fact that this is the video that had to kick off my 2019. I wanted to do something, good, something cool, something fun. Top 5 games of all time, or top 5 games that I played in 2018. Something like that. I wanted to do something that could make people smile. But instead, I'm having to get angry and speak unscripted into a microphone because I don't want this, I don't want anyone to miss what this man is doing, because it needs to be called attention to. It needs to be called out. It needs to have consequences. And YouTube. I've badmouthed you a bit through this video, but I'm just going to say this one last thing before I shut off the recording and to get some fucking well-deserved sleep. If I even can after the absolute dog shit I've been forced to look at. We are sick of you. If VidMe showed anything, it's the fact that as soon as a potentially viable alternative to you comes up, we will try to move there. We don't want to be here anymore. But you're our only chance. You're all we have. And that's the only reason we're still here. As soon as someone who knows how to run a website, who knows how to speak to their creators, who knows how to respect their creators and respect the guidelines that they created, and knows how to enforce the rules that they made without having to get yelled at with a megaphone just to understand that something is happening on their site that they shouldn't be allowing to happen. As soon as someone creates an alternative to YouTube that is all of this and more, we will abandon you. And if that alternative is sustainable, we will not come back. None of us will. I know I won't. I know PewDiePie probably won't, since apparently he's one of your biggest money makers, and money's all you care about. You're awful. You're an awful website. And I wish there was another way for me to share my videos. Besides just short clips on Twitter. Go fuck yourselves. And to Peluchin Entertainment, I hope you burn in hell for what you've done. It's better than you deserve. I'll hopefully have a more positive and uplifting video out soon. I don't know. And hey, I've got a new mic, in case you couldn't tell. Thanks to everyone who stuck through this to the end and watched and listened to me just rant into a microphone for like 11 minutes now. I hope you all have a blessed day. Stay sensational. Goodbye.